Hi everybody, welcome back. As you can tell, my hair is new. It's a small update. I decided to color my hair because I get tired of like the icky, muddy brown color, and I think my skin looks amazing with black hair. Who doesn't want to be a Disney princess? Sorry, Snow White's one of my favorites. So, if you're wondering, the color I used is L'Oreal Feria. It's the 3x highlights black leather hair color. It's actually made my hair really shiny, really soft. I was scared because in the sunlight when I had the color in it looked purple, which kind of, I want purple hair, but for a job, purple's not okay. Um, I do have black patches on my forehead, but it's just too hot to do makeup, so I'm going to do a complete video with absolutely no makeup on and hair dye on my head, so yay for being weird and random. Deciding to do the 40 beauty questions tag. I've seen this video several times and I think it's awesome, so I'm going to do it. The first question is, how many times do you wash your face daily? Never. I never really wash my face. I have tons of face washes, but I never really wash my face unless I'm doing like a spa day and decide to wash my face and tone it and do face masks and so on and so forth, but most of the day, no, because I'm lazy. The second question is, what skin type do you have? It's like dry to normal, really dry in the T-zone, especially around my piercings. It gets really dry and flaky. The rest is just normal. What is your current face wash? I just bought the Olay Regenerist Anti-Aging Micro Purifying blah blah blah. I do occasionally use the Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub, but aside from that, goes back to the first question, I don't really wash my face. What brand do you use? Just answer that question. Do you have freckles? Yes. Not really any on my face, but it looks like I have them, but it's a hair dye. Not really on my face. I do have them on my arm, and on this arm, if you can see, I have freckles in the shape of an S. Superwoman. Do you use eye cream? No. I should because I'm starting to notice little crinkles, but no. Do you or did you have acne-prone skin? Yes. Growing up, I had really bad acne. Normally, it was on my cheeks and right down here. It was really annoying. Went to the doctor several times for it, and they gave me prescribed stuff, but since I had kids, no. Did you ever use Proactiv? No, because I only heard bad stuff about that. No. Okay, on to the makeup questions. What foundation do you use? It varies between my Revlon Colorstay, my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, my Maybelline Liquid Mousse foundation, and I just got the CoverGirl 3-in-1 because I'm late on the boat on that one. How about concealer? I use Hard Candy Glamouflage for under eyes and for highlighting, and then I use the NYX concealer jar, which is incredible for blemishes when I do get one. Do you know your undertone? Pink? Is that an answer? I look pink. Okay. Holy shit. Sorry. What do you think of false eyelashes? I love false eyelashes. I have an entire box of false eyelashes. They can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially when I'm wearing my contacts, which I'm not now because there's no point. But most of the time, they can be a little bit heavy for me. So, no. Yes and no. But it's bittersweet. Did you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, but I'm lazy and don't do it. So I have a whole tub of mascaras that are expired. What brand of mascara do you use? I like the Benefit They're Real mascara, the Total Intensity by Prestige. Bad Gal Lash is not my favorite. I love the Ulta collection, the orange tube. Those are my favorites. But I just got Miss Manga from L'Oreal, so I'm going to try that out as well. I've been on my one little coat on my lashes today. Mascara just does everything when you have no makeup on. Sephora or MAC? I choose Sephora. MAC is, no offense to anyone who loves MAC or is a MAC employee, makeup, whatever. I have been into several MAC stores, especially up north when I lived up in Massachusetts, and while everyone was super knowledgeable of the products, they had a tendency to be kind of bitches. I feel like MAC is super expensive and you don't get that big of a variety choosing just MAC over choosing Sephora. And if I had to choose Sephora or Ulta, I'd choose Ulta. That's not a question, so Sephora. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No. What makeup tools do you use in your makeup application? My Precision blending sponge, my Real Techniques face brushes, and my e.l.f. face brushes, and Sonia Kashuk brushes. So, brushes. Do you use makeup-based primer for the eyes? Yes, especially when I am using my electric palette. I like to have a pretty evened out canvas. What moisturizer? No. Oh, reading the wrong one. For the face, I'm assuming this is the primer question. I love Maybelline's Baby Skin, and I love the Ulta Collection, their matte primer. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? I don't know. Browns used to make my eyes look really, really blue, but now I'm finding that like cranberry maroon shades and oranges are just so I don't know. Most of the time I don't wear anything. This is what I look like most of the time. Husband's t-shirt, Hello Kitty pants, and no makeup. So, and thankfully I'm wearing pants. Do you use eye pencil or liquid liner? Pencil occasionally, but I'm really liking the Stila Automatic, their waterproof liners. So I've been using that in the waterline when I do makeup, and then most of the time I use liquid liner. How often do you poke your eyes with the eyeliner pencil? Every day. Every day I'm poking myself in the eyeball. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? Messy, but I love them, and I love the e.l.f. Their mineral ones. They're pretty darn incredible. Do you use mineral makeup? No. What's your favorite lipstick? Hippie Chic by NYX. It's one of their matte lipsticks. It's orangey and corally and peach all at the same time, and I never thought it would look good on me, but it looks awesome. Power to the husband who picked it out. What about lip gloss? Creme Brulee by NYX. It's one of the butter glosses. Talked about it in several videos. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No. No, thank you. Do you like drugstore makeup? Heck yes. I would choose drugstore makeup over high-end makeup any day except for eyeshadows. I think I would die without my electric palette, my Naked 2 palette, or my chocolate palette. Probably not die. That's an over-exaggeration, but you know. Do you go to CCOs? Well, cosmetic company outlets. I don't know what that is, so no. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? I did for a while, but I didn't want to pay all the money to get certified or licensed to know less than what I know now, if that makes sense. They don't teach you the full spectrum, and no, that's what YouTube's for. YouTube is free makeup classes and hair classes. Watch YouTube. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Yes. Yes, I am. I either mess up my eyebrows at least once. I do my brows twice. That's why most of the time my brows are done before I film anything. I get mascara on my cheeks all the time or on my eyelids because I'm super clumsy and get distracted with squirrel moments. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I don't know. I think everything can be interpreted differently, and there's so many faux pas out in the world now. Don't wear a lip liner darker than your lipstick, and don't do this. And it's just like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Wear whatever you want to wear. If it makes you happy, makes you feel good, do it. Who gives a crap? Do you like colorful shades of makeup? Lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I mix them 90% of the time. When I'm going to work, I will wear a neutral everything neutral, earth tones, just to look pretty and polished. And then when I'm home, as you can tell from my previous videos, I like to mix neutral and bright. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I'm sorry, I hate the Kardashians, but their makeup's always good, so I'm going to choose them. If you could leave the house using one makeup item, what would you use? Mascara. Do you ever leave the house without makeup? Yes, all the time. I don't care. I used to never leave the house without full on everything, and it would annoy the shit out of my husband. But now it's just kind of whatever. Could you ever leave the house without makeup on? Wait, I just read that one. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Yes. I think I look fine. I mean, you're a human. It's what you look like before any makeup was ever invented or created. This is what you look like, so you need to embrace what you look like. In your opinion, what's the best makeup line? If I had to choose all around between every single spectrum of makeup that you can put on your face, I would choose NYX. NYX's eyeshadows are pigmented, long-wearing, great. They're not chalky or gross. Their eyeliners are fantastic. Their mascaras are fantastic. Their brow, everything. I would choose NYX. What do you think of makeup? Makeup is fantastic. It gives you a chance to be creative and enhance what beauty you already have. So I think makeup's awesome. And it has taken me 2.5, almost 3 years to ever get the courage to actually sit behind the camera and film me putting my makeup on, or even creating a blog or anything like that, because this is something that I've been wanting to for a really long time. But it's taken a lot for me to do it. So I think makeup's great. I think if you're wanting to get into makeup, YouTube is probably the best place to learn and to get to know people. And there's a lot of people on here that are great, and there's a lot of groups that you can join for people to help you. So I'm gonna do more tags now because this is awesome.